Hi, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, um, and have a good day. So today I'm gonna do video number 16, part 3. Um, this video is I'm gonna answer 3 questions. What is this? No, is this an LMM? Okay. MLM, multi-level marketing. I'm sorry. Okay. I keep saying LML. Okay. I don't know why. Um, and the second, that's question number 7. And each video I do 3 questions, right? So we are in part 3. So question number 7, and here's question number 8. Question number 8 is, do I have to recruit people to join? Okay. And questions number 9, what is the name of the company? Okay. So let's not waste time. I know today is Sunday in United States, but is Monday in in the other side of Earth. So I don't want to waste anybody's time, so I'm just gonna go in uh, and and read it to you first, and then maybe I put some of my thought into it, okay? Or I share a story or my story, something like that. So before I answer, always, right? Before I answer the questions, I just want to reminder everybody, or I want to go briefly over our goal, so that way and the goal will be applied to the questions, okay? And of course, then the purpose of what our company uh value, right? Okay. So our goal is to help people who are looking for a legit company to start an online global digital business with a low overhead cost. Okay. So what's this mean? This mean it's gonna help you save a lot of money. Okay. Compared to um, other online company. Okay. Not just not just um, not just tradition business, but other business, online business too. And LML is one of them. Multi-level marketing is one of them. And that is the questions I'm going to answer next. Okay. So is this an multi-level marketing? The answer is no. Okay. And I will explain it to you why it's no. I'm going to read it, and then probably I'm going to stop and share, and then continue reading. Okay. Just to give you a heads up. Okay. When people ask this, so when people asking these questions, they either don't know what is multi-level marketing, okay, or short for MLM, okay, or might have positive or negative experience impact on themselves or someone they know, okay, because uh, there are a couple company that are in uh, did something right that are not legal, and there are two, okay, and because I will do uh I will do that. I probably, because I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to do negative video. Okay, I just want to focus on what we need to focus and positive stuff. Okay, I don't want to. It's not like I don't. I don't do negative. I do, right? Because I'm a human too, but I don't want to focus on the negative too much, right? Because it's not going to do any good for me or for you. So my purpose is to uh do research and provide uh what I got, right? So you don't have to do the research yourself. And uh I just want to help, right? I mean, uh it's easier because it's easier for me to do research because uh I'm in the business and I know uh what research I need to do, okay, to able to get the answer for you. And so there are a couple uh business scam out there, and maybe I will do a video about it and maybe not. uh but the reason I'm mentioning it is they are affecting uh the legitimate business. Okay, they are affecting it. They are in they are they are um spreading widespreading, um like rumor, not just rumor but the fact, right, about business, online business. Some of them are scam, right? But when rumors spread like that, not rumor but information got spread, right, it's hard for people to able to identify which company is legit and which company is not legal, right, or illegal, right? So um so MLM, multi-level marketing, they are not illegal. They are legit, okay? They are legal. But because their strategy that making making harder for uh for distributor to keep up with. Okay, so this information I will give it to you how it impact uh my online digital business and also impact uh other company. Okay, like they have some of the company do have good strategy, but because some people they assume, right, or they're mistaken that we are one of them, then that's how it impact us. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to answering this. So let me explain it to people that don't know what is multi MLM is. Okay, MLM is stand for multi-level marketing. Okay, and this is a business model that based on a compensations system that they that pays distributor at multiple level at a multiple level when a sales, okay, or a recruiting, or a volume based in mate. Okay, so that's how they pay. Okay, and this business model structures have multiple payout rate at different level of achievement. Okay, usually uh increase as sell productive uh increase, and or on other hand it limited payment to those who are achieve little. So what's that mean? That means if you meet your sales, right? I mean, I'm still talking about multi-level marketing. Okay, I'm not talking about my business yet. Okay, I just want to let you see what is in multi-level marketing is, so that way you can compare with our. Okay, if you don't know what is multi-level marketing, then it's hard for you to identify you know our company and their company. Okay, so this mean is if you meet the goal, right? If you meet the level, you get to pay first. And the people that are didn't meet the level at uh at the period of pay time, they will hold your money. They will hold your money until uh your sale volume get to that point. And of course they give you a period of time when you need to complete. Okay, but if you are not able to complete in that period of time, your level will be downgrade. That means it will be dropped. Okay, for example, if I say I don't know how many level, right, they have, um and it could be, and it could go on, right? So if, for example, if they have 10 level, and you are in level 5, and level 5 is already hard enough for you, then within their period of time you could not meet that sale volume, then you will be dropping down to level 4. Okay, and of course in level 4 you need to start all over again. It doesn't mean when you in level 5 you drop, and then when you get to level 3 you can carry on that to level 3. Okay, so that's why the people in multi-level marketing, they how do I say it in a nice way? I'm trying to find a nice way to tell you. They they are so they you know they're always on their feet, right? They're always looking for new face. They're always looking for, because they need to recruit, right? It doesn't matter if they go on or they go back a level, they still need new people. And why they need new people? When new people come in, they will get a big they will buy a lot of products, right? And that will help you meet your goal faster. Okay, if you are based on because multi-level marketing, they also um you are uh, a distributor, but they also want you to become their customer. Okay, the reason they want you to become their customer is so you use it, right? So you also you keep using their stuff, right? I think even I put makeup on, right, every day. If I am in the makeup uh multi-level marketing, right? I'm not. I'm not. But if I am in there, you know how long it take me to finish my a lipstick? How long it take me to finish a foundation? It take a long, long time, right? And they want you to become um you know uh uh a customer, right? Your own customer is they always have new product coming out, and you will be the one who trying the new product, and you will be trying it and give them feedback, right? So you're also their customer, you're also their research. Okay. So I, I mean, those are the new product. Okay. I'm talking about new product. Okay. Um, the old product, they don't need you to do review anymore, because, a lot of, when customer come in, they see how much people purchasing that uh product, they already know, right? So they know it's good or not. But at the beginning, they need someone to use it and give them feedback, right? And because of this, right? Because of um because of that, because of this strategy, the distributor, they they get burnout. They get burnout because they have to constantly go looking for a new recruiter, and they constantly are, if no one buy it, they probably want to beg people to buy their stuff. Why? The reason is, um not all multi-level marketing business have the program that called, what's the program called? Auto ship. Okay. Not every company have it, but most of the multi-level marketing company do have auto ship. Okay. When they have the auto shipment, they are, sorry, let me do this. Okay. So when they have the auto shipment, right, they are easier. They saying that is, so to help the distributor, uh saving time of ordering stuff. But for them, for the multi-level marketing company, they have good, they get benefit, right? Because people uh auto ship, that means they, every month they're gonna automatically charge the amount out of your, your fund, right, out of your bank, to ship out those product is not for free. Those product is inventory, it's your inventory, right? So, and they don't they're not gonna do research. Are you a did you finish all those, are you able to sell all those product or not? They just keep coming. And of course, online, all of this, I do research on Google search. You want to see whatever I'm putting on for you guys to read, is it true or not? You guys can go Google search, and I copy and paste. Okay, I some of them I put a little of my word in it to make it easier for you to understand, or make the sentence more smooth, because I combine couple sentence together. But I get it from, um you know Google search. Okay, so what it is they don't know, right? They don't know, they don't even bother to ask. They keep auto ship. They saying that you can cancel, right? Or you can pause, right? Or you can put on hold the shipment. But this gonna jeopardize your rank, your level, or it will affect your volume sales. To They want, the reason is, I understand, they thinking, you know if you if you're not able to generate income, right, in their company, you soon gonna give up, right? You're gonna give up, not doing anything anymore. You're gonna give up on your business, right? Or your business gonna be fail, right? So they don't want that. They want, auto ship out, so that way you get some commission. I mean, you don't get some commission, but then you have more motivate. If you don't want to see your inventory uh uh stacking up, then it will motivate you out there, or you will go, oh my god, that's my money, right? You have to do something. So that but they don't understand that it will make um people burn out, right? People will burn out because it's not easy to you know to go talk to people face to face, right? Because everybody, because of the living, right? We do everything we can to earn extra money, right? But you know we also are human, right? We also know embarrassing, right? We know uh what is right and wrong, right? And we also have our self-esteem, right? So but the company, I don't know, they're not concerned. They're not concerned about their their distributor are burned out, thing like that. Okay. I mean, yes, you're making money. You want your company are here to make and sales, but you also need to think for the people, right? For feed the business, the distributor that are joining your business, right? you know i I think it's not right. I think it's not right. Okay. Because I think that it's okay that people burn out, but then they can take a break, right? And when they taking a break, not no harm uh due to no harm done to their business. I believe in that. Okay. I should, because look, if you go work, right, and you take a day off at work, nothing gonna happen to your work, to your business, your company, right? And why, if we put money out to invest in something, and we couldn't even take a day off when we're sick, right? He or rainy day or thing like that, you have to go out and do it, because you need, if you don't, then you probably lose 5 sales, right? Because in your head, I mean, it's not like you can stay at home as long as you want, but because of the pressure that you sit down and you go, okay, you break it down every day. This is how much sales I need to do to able the to meet the uh um sale volume, right? But if you delay tomorrow, you have to sell it. uh you need to sell whatever yesterday you didn't do. Okay. And that is just cost a lot of uh emotional, okay, for distributor. Okay. that that that's, I mean, I don't want, that's why I'm not in multi-level marketing. I know multi-level marketing a long time. uh but I don't know that they even have sell volume like that, right? I mean, you need to meet sell volume in a short period of time. Me, I just think, how much do I get in return, right, for sale? I mean, if I have to sell a bottle of makeup, and I only make uh $10 out of a bottle of makeup, how many bottle of makeup do I have to sell to uh to make $100? I need to sell 10 bottle of makeup to make $100. That means I need to find 10 people to sell it. And what's that mean? That means I have to go 20, 30, I have to meet 20, 30 people to able to make 10 sales, because not everybody uses that product, right? Now I'm gonna move on to the product, and this is really based on, is your product is like Lancome, right? Because Lancome and Shiseido is already on the market a long time. The whole wide world know about Lancome, Shiseido, Chanel and things like that. They Those are brand name. They know their product is sales. What's that mean? That mean, people already know it. You don't need to bring the product to people to introduce. They will find you. They will go to whatever. If they need a long Lancome foundation, they will go on uh, Google search and look for which location selling it, the location closest to their house, and they go get it, right? So that product sell itself, okay? But if the product that you are involved and is not selling it itself, then you need to work even harder, okay? You need to use your voice, right? You need to talk to them, okay? And sometimes you talk to them and you know they want to buy it, but then they kind of like at the middle of, should I buy it or should I not buy it? Then that you need to push it harder, right? Uh you need to beg them, right? You need to beg them, and that is not good, right? And what's begging doing after you come home at night, right? Even though they saying that, oh, you know what, I might be allergic to it, right? Because I always use Lancome, and I never get allergic because I cannot use Estee, okay, lipstick, because it stain my lips, okay. This is 30 years ago when I use it, okay, first time I try it, and those ladies tell me not to use it anymore because I probably allergic to it, because nobody when they put that lipstick on, it stain them, okay. So but then uh because right, so when I go to Macy, right, so those people, they work on commission, but they also have salary, so it's okay if they don't sell it to you, right? They have so many other people to sell to, right? And their product is good, right? And since you are allergic to it and they don't want to take the responsibility for it. But for the multi-level marketing, they because they have to do that sales, right? If they don't tomorrow, or if they don't, they have to go talk to another 5 people. So even though you tell them that you might you might allergic to, I'm so sorry, you might allergic to the product, and they go, no, our product, like you talk people into trying new product. I get it. But when you get home at night, you go, oh my god, I hope she's okay. Okay, I hope she's okay. So you know how I know? Because this is how I do it to my kids. I want my kid to try new stuff, eat the new thing. And then my kid go, you know what, mom, I don't know. Last time I tried something like that, I have tummy ache. And I go, well, probably is that restaurant is making it. So I'm just giving you uh experience that I've been through, the guilt that I have at night. or the guilt that when people have it. I don't sell any of the stuff, so I don't know how it is. I never put myself into that positions that are making myself feel guilty. Okay. And that's why I introduced this business to you, because I know, okay, this business, I never feel guilty, because this business is, you gonna be wealth in this business. So I am not concerned about my business. Okay. But that's, that tell you my personality. Okay. That's why I cannot do anything else until I find out. If I introduce something to someone, I want to make sure that product, or that um the company I'm in is legit and is able to to help, right? Or able to what's that? Uh to give to whatever they promise, and they have to meet the promise. Okay. And they need to make sense. Okay. I don't take someone's word just like they tell me that, oh, it worked. I need to look. I need evidence. I need evidence to show it to me. This is working. Okay. And this makes sense. I need evidence. Okay. This is who I am. And that's when I joined this business. I went into the step 2, and I saw evidence. I saw evidence how people generate income, this amount of income in this, step by step. Okay. And I go, you know what? I don't need to sit down and plan for myself, right? I have a company already planned step, all the steps for me until I'm gonna be successful, right? Then I don't have to worry about to come. I don't have to worry about how I need to come up, right, with um to generate this much of income that to meet my need. Okay. That's this company, my company. Okay. I'm not talking about MLM. I'm not talking about them. Okay. So that's the difference between my company and their company. Okay. So, and because of, and it's not just that they get burned out from financial, right, hardship, and emotional, and physical, right, burnout. Guess what? They also have mandatory event, life event that you need to attend. Mandatory, what's that mean? That mean you like it or not, you need to go. Okay. When I remember I worked for a company, and we always ask, is this mandatory, or you know what? And if they say yes, it's mandatory, then it doesn't matter. You need to find time and go. Okay. You have no excuses not to go. Okay. But, you know, my company, no mandatory. Okay. We do have live event, and they are a lot of fun. But because I have family member that I need to take care of, I could not even go anywhere until someone is here taking care of them. Then I go. It's like babysitting. You cannot leave a 3 years old by itself. That kind of thing. Okay. But I don't have a 3 years old. I have a handicap, and I have a almost 90 years old mom. Okay. And when they eating, they 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 choke sometimes. So I could not go anywhere. Okay. When they eat, I have to sit there with them. So so and guess what? when you go to those events, if the company paying for it, hey, you know what? Yeah. I mean, okay, I drop everything, I go, right? But here you are. You have to pay for everything. You have to pay everything yourself. Okay? The ticket to the event, the hotel, the day that you cannot attend, you need to take day off at your original work, right? If you're lucky, you have PTO, you have pay time, right? uh but what happened if you don't? Then you know you make like probably $200 on that day. There you go, you lose $200, right? And the food that you eat, right? Probably event they do have it, but snack or something like that, right? Since they so cheap anyway, I don't count on them to give you food. Okay. And even though they give you food, right? Evening and thing like that, right? Normally like they end the event soon, so you can go eat dinner on your own, right? So those, and then you away from your family, right? You you probably you have newborn baby, and your wife need you when, or your husband need you when you get home from the work, right? Because when people on multi-level marketing, okay, they this is their second job, right? This is something they do on the side to earn extra money. Okay, because they don't know, is this business how, when you work on commission, you don't know uh how's the commission go until you get to, you build a big group or you are on top, right? Then your income will be more stable. But if you are low, then your income are not, right? Your income is not stable yet, just like us, right? That's how we say that the business, you need to have the business, um you are building your business. That's the word, okay? You are building your business until your business is get mature enough, then those income will stable, right? So the same thing, I mean, here you are, you have two jobs, and then you come home, you help your family taking care of a newborn, and you are away. I don't know how many days the event, okay, maybe 2 days. But in that 2 days, probably your husband or your wife gonna go crazy, because the newborn, right? They wake up every what, so couple hour, right? To to do feeding, right? And you're not there 2 day. When you come back, your spouse gonna get burned out too, right? So you know you here it is, financial difficulty, and time, right? You put so much time in it, but you don't get a lot of thing back, and you are away from the family. That's the hardest one, right? Here we we don't do that kind of event. Okay, we do Zoom. While you're holding your baby, right, on your hand, you can do Zoom, right? you know Talking, thing like that, right? You still can help your spouse, right? Feeding the baby and do Zoom. Why we do Zoom? We do Zoom it just so you can get the information. You don't have to go to the event to get information. We do small group, right? And it's okay that if you're not attend the Zoom, you can always replace the Zoom. You can always watch the Zoom later on. Okay, midnight when you're done with all your stuff, and then you like me, okay, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I go in there and I look at what's going on. Okay, so that's what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, um and I have a lot in the writing. So if you want, you can go and read what I have in here. Uh, let me see where I am at. Yeah. So like I said, right, a lot of people get impacted by you know, people fail, right? And they hurt people that they fail. Uh, and you know what? My sister, okay, she is in she's doing medicines, right? She's doing vitamin. Not my sister, but my cousin, right? She's doing vitamin. She's selling vitamin. And you know what? She didn't know that when she get those vitamin, she can she didn't know that she cannot resell it on Amazon, eBay, and some other websites. She didn't know. So she put it up there, and they go, you need to take it out ASAP because we're not allow you to do that. You need to go door to door, or go find people to 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 sell that product. No wonder she don't ask me. She never asked me, do I want to join, because she didn't know. She get into it, and then she realized, and she lose money. Okay, she lose more than 10,000. Okay, $10,000. Okay, in the business. Okay, she lose so much money, and she couldn't even sell it on uh any of the website, right? And she couldn't go. She asked around, but no one buy, right? And then she just let it sit there, and then it's expired, and then she dump it in the garbage can. That's how it is. Okay, that's how multi-level marketing are. Okay, they make it really hard for you to achieve. Okay, I think if a lot of people are complaining enough, I hope they change their strategy. Okay, because right now their strategy is not a good thing to do. Okay, it's not a good business to start with. Okay, and so this impact us because a lot of time when we doing any video like this, or we have some advertisement, right, about our business, because we want to brand us. Okay, or like I want to brand as Novus uh out, and here it is. They think I'm multi-level marketing, which is I'm not. Even though I tell them we are not multi-level marketing, please. We are something else. Okay, we are a lot better, 100% better. Okay, you can put, you know, uh, the same effort in it, but you don't have to go find people. They will come to you. They will come to you because we have a way that they come to you, right? We will show you the way to attract customer. Okay, you don't go out there running around. I have a lot of multi-level marketing people like to add me, add friend, right, on my personal face page, and they come in, guess what they do? They come in, they chit chat with you, right? And then two sentence later, they will ask you what you do for a living. Do you want to join them? I don't know. Normally, those are not okay to approach, right? I don't think it's legal to approach people like that, right? You can report them, but you know what? I mean, it's not a lot of harm done. So a lot of people they don't report them, right? They just go, well, it's fine, right? Except they bother you too much. But then some of them, if you turn them down, then they start to get mad and they get ugly. They can say a lot of things that are really bad to you, right? But you know what I mean, people have a choice that, you know, they want to do it or not, right? If they say no, then just leave them alone, right? That's no. As long as you provide all the information to them, right? And they say no, sorry, I'm not interested in it. It's not because they don't like your company or anything. They probably not able to handle it, you know. don't think don't always think people that think your company is bad. Maybe, you know, your company is excellent, but I don't have time for it right now, right? I only can take one at a time. Maybe after I done with this business, and then I go move on to a different kind of investment. Right now I'm not doing one investment, I'm doing two. You see all of this is my second investment already. Okay, I'm doing the second one already. I'm not doing first. I didn't just do online digital business. I'm doing second one. I see potential in a different one. I do it, but I I cannot do three three. Okay, I cannot do three business all at one. Because my main job is to take care of this, my family, and then my second is my online digital business, and my third one is this. Okay, so I that's why I don't feel offensive if I say no or anyone say no, right? So I just want to let you know. And then, you know, people are, you know, please, we are not multi-level marketing, and we totally different, and we generate more money than multi-level marketing. Okay, uh starting, okay, and we never downgrade anybody. We never, your business will never fail, except you're not doing anything. Except you just sit here and think, oh, you know what, the money gonna rain down to you. Then that's not gonna happen. No business are like that. Okay, no business go overnight. Okay, I have a friend ask me, oh, you know, is this business, can I make money right away from this business? Sorry, you can't. Okay, what what the people that who want to make money right away, the only thing is you need to find a second job. You need to go to somewhere else and work, and they pay you for it. Okay, or you can find a online job, right? You can work at home and earn money. Okay, um thing like that. But any job is a job, right? You training your you training your uh labor for money. Okay, and when you trading your labor for money, when when you done, you don't have labor anymore. Your money gonna your income is, you don't have that income anymore. But when you build a business, even though you don't trade in labor, that income continue coming in, because it's a business, right? Why you think there are so many business out there? If it doesn't generate good amount of money or don't make people well, why you think there are so many store, so many, you know, restaurants, so many, even though they don't do good, but or they don't know how to cook, they still doing it. They don't know how to sell, they still doing it. Why? Because uh, if you have your own business, you're able to generate more income than you go work. And of course, you also have a risk, right? And when I say, when the risk, every business have risk. The risk that you doing tradition business is higher than you do online digital. Why? Because you don't rent a space. Every time you rent a space, you need to sign a contract for 5 years or whatever, right? And you don't know. It's your business. You don't know what happened tomorrow. And you need to hire people, right? You need to hire employee. And here you are, and you need to have inventory, right? Even though you're doing restaurant, you need to have meat and vegetable, right? And those vegetable, what happen if you fail and they're gonna be rotten, right? Garbage can. Inventory, right? Dollar store, you see how much stuff in a dollar store? Inventory, right? So what's that mean? That means you have a higher risk. But online digital business, you don't. Now, LML, you will have inventory. Online digital business, our online digital business, you don't have inventory. You don't, because you connecting. Remember, I make a video, number 2, you connecting the buyer to the merchant's company, okay, directly, okay. So the merchant company will be the one who handle all the product, the shipping, the heavy lifting, everything, okay. I just sit here and connect. I'm just connecting, and then that's how I get commission, right? Do you ever wondering how, um like the same thing as platform, right? Google, right? They sitting there, and you use their platform to do your advertisement. They take all the money. They do nothing. All they have to do is they put you into a system that, you know when your ad gonna show up, and that's all by a system. Okay, they hire a couple people to do customer service, but beside that, right, they everything is going into a system, and here they are. They taking money every month out of your bank, right? Same thing like us. We are as smart as them. We are at the middle. We connect the customer with the merchants company, right? And at the middle, we taking commission, right? I think that is the easiest job anyone can do online. Okay, we're not selling, right? We don't have to chase people. We don't have to beg people, but we providing information, right? And where's all this information coming from? From the company. That's what the company telling us, and we just give it to, we give it to the customer, and the customer will make a decisions, right? That's all. Okay, we're doing what we need to do on our part, and then let the customer connect with the merchant company, right? That's how they start their business. Okay, and then we are, you know making commission on whatever the customer uh is getting from them, right? And I mean, and of course the company are not gonna force them what they're gonna get, right? It's them. They are the one who are, you know making that decisions, and us, we will suggest. And when we suggest them with this product, we have the reason why that to provide it to them, and so that way they can do research themselves, so they can think about it. Okay, because nobody know the product. I mean, the merchants company, they know the product, but you know to save them time, right? So we are the one that, you know providing information, and uh and explain it to them, and answering the questions that they asking. That's us. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so we are not selling, we're not doing anything to to burn you out or anything like that. Okay, I don't feel burnout, right? I don't feel burnout. I mean, I just, I just need to have uh I just need to be creative. And I mean, that's easy for me. Okay, I mean, I'm always creative when I was young. So, but then in here we will teach you how to be creative. Okay, um because everybody come in here with no skill, right? No business skill, no business background, thing like that, and we're able to uh to give you, to train you, to give you uh that skill. Okay, so I encourage you to watch our webinar, the free webinar. Okay, it's free, right? What you get to lose? Okay, it's free, and uh, you can learn. To me, I learn a lot when I first watched this webinar. I go, oh wow, uh, this is how online business work, right? And this is how they do it, that kind of thing. And it's fun, right, to learn, to gather information, right? Thing like that. If even though if this business is for you or not, you will learn something. Okay, at least you know how we work. Okay, so I'm gonna answer questions number 8. Question number 8: do I have to recruit people to join? The answer is also no, because the method of recruiting people is no longer effective. Okay, those are the old way of doing things. Okay, now in the modern world, right? Uh, we do it differently. Okay, so reaching out to a customer, audience, family, and friend will only push them away. Do you believe it? I pushed my friend away because the reason is, when I first start this business, I was just so excited. Okay, I was like, oh my god, this business generate high income and this and that, and I see how much money people are making in here. And you know what, I start to contact the people I love. I'm so stupid. I contact the people I love. Okay, I'm not saying I contact people that I like. I contact people I love. Okay, I love them because I know they struggle the same way as I struggle, because that's how we are friends, right? I I was like, oh my god, I found something so amazing, and you know what? Let's get rich together. That's my thinking. That's my thinking. But guess what? They're not ready. Okay, they're not ready. They don't see what I see. Okay, and it doesn't matter how you explain it to them. It doesn't. The more it sound promising, you will get the opposite reflex, right? You know, they will think, oh, what, oh, so your business, you didn't make it, so now you want us to help you. That's that's just number one thing they're gonna think. But they don't know why I think. I love them. I don't want to be rich by myself. I want to be rich with everybody together. I'm so stupid anyway. And then uh they don't answer my text, or they don't answer my phone call anymore. And when I call them something, right, just to see how they are, first thing first is I have to tell them this is nothing have to do with business. Okay. I didn't I didn't introduce, I'm not talking the business. Okay, and then they calm down. Okay, so just to let you know, me, okay, I introduced to my friend, my family, my family think I'm crazy. They think that I like fame. I like to be famous. I like to be on internet. And telling people what to do because I'm so bossy. I'm this and that. They think that I want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. If I be famous and I able to generate income, I will be famous. But I am not famous. I'm just like any other entrepreneur, uh, doing what we need to do, right? To provide people accurate information so they have a chance to be well, okay? So they can change their life, so they can be better because we all been through it, right? We all are, you know, struggle with everyday life, right? And here we are. We just want to make everybody's life better if we could. If we could, right? If we get nothing in return, it's fine too, right? We just want to spread the word out just to let people know that there is a lot of good thing out there. Same thing like when you go to a restaurant, you want to eat something or you ate something and then it's so good, you like start to go live, right? And you go, oh my God, this is so good. And if it's not good, then you go live. You tell, don't come here and eat this, or come here, don't try this one, right? Don't try this, try something else. That kind of thing, right? You want to share. So are you able to be famous just doing couple posts? You don't, right? You don't. And you just want to help the people that willing to let you help. Okay, if they don't let you help, nothing you can do. Okay, I have family member, I even um put out investment for them, right? To do, they don't do it. They just sit there because they think the money gonna rain down. Okay, and they think that I will do everything for them. That's how it works. You can't. Okay, I'm doing a lot of for them already, but then they still think I can do better for them. They are my family. Okay, thing like that. So just to let you know that this business, you need to work. If you don't work, you're not gonna do it, even though you have a family member are helping you. Okay, you need to work. Okay, you need to do it so it can be effective. Okay, so um like I said, if they're not ready, right, don't bother to approach them, okay, or call them, thing like that, because they're not. Okay, if they ready, they saw your video, they will come in and they trust you enough, they will do business. Okay, if they don't, nothing you can do. Okay, you probably need to do more video, so explain more of uh all of this to them, so hopefully that one day they take actions so they can change their future, right? And we are no longer that young anymore, so we need to do it fast, right? Okay, and the next one is like, that doesn't um and it's also wasting your time and their time, right? Explaining so much thing to them and it doesn't work, or begging them, right? Family, you beg them because this thing is good, right? You beg them to come in because if they are rich, then you don't have to take care of them. That's the point, right? But yeah, they don't see what you see, so wasting time. Okay, and like I said, today a lot of company are using the modern technology uh, of automate smart system to help them filter out the filter out customer, right? So they don't have uh, so they don't have to do all the hard work, right? And so we can have more time to do what is important, like generate more income, right? Doing something that will help, right? Okay, that's what it is. That's what we need to do. We need more time, right, for ourselves, right, for family. Like you can see, every Saturday and Sunday, I save time for my husband and my two baby, right? Chow Mein and Chow Fun. Okay, those are my time for my kids and my husband. I have two older kids. They are all older. One is in New York, right? All I have to do is call her up and see how she's doing. And my son, all I need, all he need is food. He's too old to take care of him. All he need is food. So I'm the one who providing food, and then they don't want to go with you anymore. Okay. Um, Once in a while you find something that delicious, and you saying, hey, it's really good, trust me, it's really good, and then they come with you. Okay. All about eating. When your kid is older, it's all about eating. And then when I have Chow Mein and Chow Fun, those are my two puppies. They go with us everywhere we go, and they love it, and we love them so much. Okay. Family time is important. Okay. So it's that work life balance, right? And let me see. So no, what do? We normally using social media to brand and attract people who are looking for an opportunity to earn extra income at home, and have and want to have a uh, a wealth future. Okay, that's us. Okay, that's how we work in here. Okay, we um we don't we don't run around and chase people. That's how we are. Okay. um so I'm gonna answer number nine. Number nine is pretty short. What is the name of the company? Okay, so like I tell you, every company have a process. Okay, and our process is been working. It's a great process. Okay, it uh take customer step to step, right, to go through this whole process. And we found that the people are going through this process, they 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 know what they're doing, or they know what they get into. Okay, or not get into, but they know that what is ahead. For the people that they ask questions, like they want the name right away, they want to know everything right away without going through the process, they don't they don't last. It's gonna be so much misunder mis misunderstanding, because they ask, right, and then we answer, and that's not the question that they asking for, and we say something and they misunderstand what we telling them. So it's not good. If they go to the process, and when they go through each process, they can rewind all the video, they can see it over and over again, instead of we talk to them, and later on it's misunderstanding, and we cannot rewind what we were saying, right? So it's good that for the customer going through the process, so that way, this is big step, right? This is not something small. This is investment, right? You put your saving money to invest, to able to make money, right? You don't just jump into a conclusion. You don't jump into doing something that you don't like. You don't want to jump into something that you don't know what it is. You don't know what you need to do. That is wrong, right? That's why we want to provide all this information for that person, so that person know. If you in step 2, you don't watch the video, we are not, we don't want to talk to you yet. Okay, we want to make sure that you watch all the video, because when you watch all the video, that means you know what the process to be rich, to able to generate your the income that you want. Okay, because it tell you, okay, it tell you when do you want to reach that income. It has step by step for you. Okay, then it's not going to be misunderstanding, right, if you're going through this process. And that's the most important thing, is when you put money into investment, you want to be clear, you want to know, right, everything. Okay, you don't want to misunderstanding anything at all. Okay, so the name of the company is in step 2. Okay, when I do this video for you, you're not even in step 1. You just a follower, you just come in here and watch my video. You need to take step 1 first to able to get to step 2. Okay, but if you skip step 1 and you already in step 1 and you ask me what do I have to do in step 2, that's not okay. Because step 1, they will tell you what you need to do to get to step 2. And if you're not watching that webinar, you're not able to get to step 2. Okay, and when you in step 2, they will tell you what you need to do to get to step 3. You see the process, right? The process is, just to, so you have more time to digest all the information, and you have time to sit down and think about all the information and make a decisions for yourself. Do you want to go on? Do you want to go to step 2? Do you want to go to step 3? Right? And each step you have homework to do. What's that homework? Is to sit down and 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 go over the information, and make a a, a right decisions for yourself, right? You don't just do that and then okay, fine. Me, I make a decisions right away, because I already know what I want. But for you, whoever, you don't know what you want, and you are thinking, right, you're not sure, then you need to take all the step slowly. Me, I take the step really fast. When I watch the webinar, I jump into to the second step already. Okay, I didn't listen to all the entrepreneur story. I did not, because I think entrepreneur, they already are successful, right? They are already successful, and if they already have entrepreneur talking in their webinar, that means, what's that tell you? This business have people are successful already. So um, all I have to do is follow those steps. Okay, follow those steps, and I will get to where I need to be. So as soon as I see it, and they tell me step 2 is this, right away I jump into it, and I go to step 2 right away. And then when I go step 2 and I saw 8 video, I go, oh wow. I just go, but then I don't have time to watch all the 8 video all at once. I break it down and I watch, and then as soon as I'm done, I'm yeah, I start my business. I start my business. That's when your investment start, okay? And and I'm glad. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm I should, you know, if I if I started 5 years ago, I'd be so happy right now. Okay, I mean, I'm happy right now, but then am not to the point. I didn't reach my goal yet. That's what it is. I did not reach my goal yet. I want to reach my goal. So if I start 5 years ago, I probably go beyond my goal already. But I'm working on it to get to my goal. Okay, so and and I know it's coming soon. I feel it. I have a feeling it's coming. Okay, I have a feeling. Um, so uh, let me see if so it in step two, right? Like I say, it not just reveal the name of the company, it reveal the product, it reveal it have people are uh, testify after they use the product. Okay, and we also, like I said, we have uh, we are doing medical device, so we also have doctor, okay, also testify our products too, and uh, and strategy, right? The most important is the strategy and the structure, how you're gonna reach to your goal, right? So that is the most important. Um, and each uh, how you are able to generate income uh, each step of the way. Okay, so it's a lot of thing in there, okay, that you can cover for 8 video. So and like people ask, why do we have to take the second step, or why do all this name have to review in second step? Because we think when people are taking the next step, those people are more uh ready and more serious, okay, to start a business. That's when everything is revealed, okay, out to you, instead of uh you know at the beginning, right? Just the introduction, right? Okay. And I already explained it to you, right? On uh my my video number 2 is the refund policy. Is that number 1 or number 2? I forgot. I don't know, remember part 1 or part 2. What is the refund policy? So that refund policy is in step 2. Okay, you have a 30-day trial, right? With no commitment to the prepay trial, to with no commitment. Okay, you watch this 8 video and you have 29 day, okay, 30-day to make a decisions. Okay, and then when you change your mind, your all your fund will return back to you. Okay, within 7 day, but normally is sooner, but let's say 7 day. Okay, um and of course, right, when you in step 2, you get to connect with the 200,000 people in our community. Okay, 200,000. Okay, in our community. And when you can ask them anything, and you can see their review on the products, right? And which state they at, and how much income they generate. Okay, uh each month, each day, thing like that. Okay, or yearly. Okay, because everybody posts differently. Okay, and if you ask me, how is this if this page is for public, no. Because why? It's not legal to show the public how much you make. Okay, it's not legal. But because in a business group, we able to show each other. Okay, and we also um, to prove it to all the people that they still uh, have doubt about the money that we earn. Okay, because a lot of people, they make a video out there, they claim how much they earn, right? To prove it to you, that's how much people, and to prove it to you that when I say you able to generate high income, and you're gonna have a wealth life, a wealth future, this step two will prove it to you what I said. Okay. And actually, I don't have to prove it to you, but then, if you want to know, right, it's in step two. And of course, the coach and the mentor, which is me, will welcome you and will help you, okay, uh, and guiding you each step, okay. And you can always ask us for uh, you know, opinion or advice or anything. Okay, anything or questions. If you have any questions, you can reach out. Right. If you're not in step two, every time you reach out to me, I will encourage you to watch the webinar. That's what it is. Okay. I need you to follow this process. Okay, because I don't want you to misunderstand or miss any information. Okay, because those information are really critical, okay, to you when you need to make a decisions, okay, for yourself. Okay, and I'm gonna end this video here. It's a long video, but because of the what is the multi-level marketing, I want to make sure that you understand and what it is. Okay, and so you can compare. I hope these three questions help you overcome all your difficulties and win a victory over. Okay, thank you for reading or thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Sunday in United States, and have a wonderful day uh, in the rest of the country. Okay. Thank you. Bye. I see you on my next video. Okay. Bye.